start to game 3, and here we go. We are underway in game 4. They still play great defense no matter who's out there.
No question, and they haven't trapped a lot throughout the year. But in this series, they've wanted to come after hard. Going to try something different and be very unique in the league and hard to play against. But the problem is plays like that. They just don't have anybody to defend around the basket.
Basically didn't play for 2 weeks. He hurt that quad on August 11th and just returned midway through their last series. A little turnaround by LeBron James is good. LeBron is averaging 28 points per game in the 3 games of this series. Scored 25 plus during the regular year as Harden goes to the basket, scores with his offhand, the right hand.
Well, yes, and Frank Vogel's done a good job all year. He starts him at the power forward, moves him to center at the end of the first quarter. The Rockets coming over in weak side help behind Anthony Davis to give support, leaving Pope open.
Austin Rivers, nice take to the basket.
Then play off the dribble.
During the regular year, the Rockets on average made 16 threes a game as Green hammers one down. Boy, Jeff Green has come to play in this first quarter. Already 6 points. He's been to the line as well. Kuzma, an answer on the other end. 1 here tonight. They're just 1 out of 5. Those quick closeouts. The Lakers have a lot of speed. Nice cut. Westbrook finishes at the rim. Been another effective lineup for the Lakers as Rondo. A lot of dribbling there and knocks down a little runner at the end of the
But I'm drawing a blank.
Small. They're going small all the way down the line. Here's Covington. He hits a 3 in the corner. Turnover, Lakers. Westbrook on the attack, and now Caruso intercepts it. Here come the Lakers in transition. 3-pointer up for Danny Green. It's good. Laced it up pure.
And it's not going to be easy against these teams, but you got to be solid.
Oh, nice feed by LeBron James. Caruso with the layup.
Doing a good job putting pressure on the perimeter and running them off the 3-point line.
Harden has not made a 3 yet. The 2 makes are McLemore and Covington. There's no space to get the 3s off for Houston thus far. Horton Tucker, a 3-pointer, rattles home. Oh, and that Laker bench on their feet. Harden with Green on him. Again, gives it up. Now it's Gordon for 3, and finally an open 3-pointer, and Gordon knocks it down.
Those are the kind of little things a guy like P.J. Tucker does that don't show up in the stat sheet, but help your team win.
Horton Tucker lays it in.
Getting back and matching up left Gordon open, but dodged a bullet.
Davis offensive rebound, and there's Morris wide open. Fouled his shot, got an easy deuce out of it, and the Lakers by 12.
And we can move the ball and see if we can get him first, and then if he's not open, maybe you can shoot the ball.
But he answers on the other end with a steal. Here's Green for 3. He's got another one. Danny Green, 2 for 2 from behind the arc. Shot clock down to 7, and good deflection there. Robert Covington got a hand on it, forcing a turnover. Bullet pass inside. Nice look. Green with a jump hook.
Got to be aware of the lob, just throwing the ball over the top here.
And Caruso sneaks free, gets by Covington. Stealthy Alex Caruso. Lakers are plus 10 points in the paint. They've dominated that category in this series. EJ and the gang standing by. Caruso buries a 3 for the Lakers. Port momentarily has been an impressive half of basketball for the Lakers again. LeBron with some English on it. And 1 for LeBron.
Eventually coming double on Harden, as Morris does here.
Westbrook on the take, challenges LeBron James and scores. Here's Gordon again, and he's denied by Davis. Taken right back, Westbrook. Westbrook hits a 3-pointer. Gonna leave Westbrook open. Misses this time. Davis baiting him into it. Look at this pass. And Davis finishes with a foul.
We have seen this all year long.
Harden gives it up. McLemore hits a three.
This comeback opportunity right here, we could see a lot of Ben McLemore.
Nice cut, Caruso. Can't get it to go, but another offensive rebound. A putback by Danny Green. Caruso. James with a rebound. Lots of bodies on the ground. James like a freight train all the way in. Coast to coast, LeBron James puts the Lakers up 22.
I'm not just here to shoot threes, and I know my role on this team, so everybody's bought in and it's paying off.
Boy, and the versatility of this Laker team. There's a three-pointer.
This isn't something new. When they don't move and the ball just gets thrown around the perimeter, they're not nearly as good. And 15-0 on second chance points. You got to run back and block somebody out.
There's a three-pointer.
I do. I want to know who is 26th on the all-time playoff scoring list.
Wow. It's very specific. Well, it was Reggie Miller. I'm glad you asked, but now it's James Harden. After that third quarter. Rondo banks it in. Nice shot by Rondo. Good take to the basket. And all around it. Contact microphones.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, brings the sounds out. There's a lob from Rondo to Anthony Davis. Won game 2 and a similar fourth quarter success in game 3. And a 10-point win to go up 2-1. And there's another free path to the basket for Markieff Morris. Rondo coming off a brilliant game 3. There's Westbrook, goes strong with the left hand. Rondo had 21 points.
They're getting a little stagnant offensively.
Rondo will line it up, and Rondo hits a three for the Lakers. When he takes the mask off to argue, you know he means business. There's Davis flashing to the middle. Little jumper is good for Anthony Davis. Rivers guarding James. LeBron with 12, 11, and 8 tonight. Here's Rondo wide open. My goodness, have you ever seen a more wide open lane than that? Good catch by Davis. Harden is on him, and he hits it over James Harden. 9-0 Laker run since Jeff Green's missed 3. And that's going to be a foul. Count the basket. James on the foul. Westbrook scores it.
Yeah, and I think there's sometimes, where your best player is adamant. He wants you to challenge.
Yeah, right.
As we get another great.
Tucker took a couple of shots to the thigh in game 3. One by James, one by Davis. There's a three-pointer in for Westbrook. 5.5 to go. Harden's going to have to get it going at some point. Double team comes, he gives it to Rivers, and an easy layup. Timeout, Frank Vogel. LeBron, and he lays it in. Turnover by the Lakers, out of bounds. And now Gordon, a long-range 3 is in. Eric Gordon, his 4th made three-pointer. He's got 19.
You've got to keep your focus here and finish this game out strong.
Here's Westbrook for 3. Oh, look out. The Rockets are alive. 3 minutes remaining at a 10-point game. Clock. Davis with Gordon on him. Backs his way in. Davis, tough shot, gets it to go.
Three-point shooting's a weakness, not a strength of the LA Lakers.
LeBron has it stripped. Westbrook got the pick, and Rivers on the breakaway. The layup is good. It's a 7-point game. Shot clock down to 4. James pounded it, gives it up. Caruso for 3. Oh, Caruso with a big hit. Got to get one up quick. Gordon, shot fake, puts it on the deck, and it's knocked away by Caruso. Up ahead, Rondo all the way. LeBron James throws it down. That
sounds very simple, but it's not an easy thing in an NBA season to bring that kind of energy and effort every night, but Alex Caruso does it.
All right, the Lakers